All right, let's see. Here we are. We are live with the first Meal Solutions is Delectable Ono Series number 1. Of course, this is going to be played on ProTA. The maps for tonight are round 1 on Pro Cold Snap, round 2 Sim Writing on the Walls, and the final is Pro Ancient Arena. I picked these maps because I wanted smallish land maps, and these are all pretty new. So the final Ancient Arena was just released today by Venom. Writing on the Walls is my map. It's been out a couple weeks, and then Cold Snap is another Venom map, and it's only been out a couple weeks as well. Yeah, it should be good fun. As you can see here, the lineup is 9-ball and Serve in round 1, Titan and Skink, and then myself and Snakeeater are waiting for the round 2. Yeah, this should be fun. We can, until it's time to play, we can watch some games. It looks like they are just now about to get going. Let's see. 9-ball and Serve and Titan and Skink. I think we'll watch Titan and Skink. Titan is pretty good. I always enjoy watching him, and he loves a can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Snake, let's go, boy. But if you've ever watched Titan play, I guarantee you've seen some cans built. Snake is still waiting. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at the maps on Cold Snap. So these are all relatively smaller. I think they're all right around between like 10 and 13 in size. So this is actually 10 by 10. The TAF just shows it as 11 by 11. It's silly. Anyway, let's do this so we can see the like metal. So it's not a crazy amount of metal. It has only a few like 2.0 patches. Mostly it's smaller amounts spread around. And in the center, there's a larger concentration of metal. And will it show? No, but to access the center, you have to go up these little ramps that are DT'd off. Yeah, Titan, I got you. They're DT'd off, so you have to reclaim the DTs to get up into the center to be able to access that metal. And, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but it does let you know, or let all the players know when someone is accessing them, because, you know, you can just look at that area of the map and see when it's been reclaimed. There's no geo vents, no reclaim. Oh, there is. Oh yeah, just okay. No traditional reclaim, only the dragon's teeth and those locations. No energy, and yeah, that's it. So let's look at writing on the walls. This is my map. It is 10 or 11 by 10. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the wind for Cold Snap. 0 to 30. Okay, boy. It's quite variable. Should be fun. I'm assuming you'll need to get solar or 2 to get you going. Right. Wind is okay here. You really, to get going, you probably want 1 solar, but tidal is 32. So traditionally what you'll see are people get their initial energy set up and then build a couple tidals, because you start right near the little pools. So you get a couple titles going and then you're set. There is reclaim here. It's not a lot. It's not a ton. So typically what you'll see are people like they'll pick up the reclaim, but it's not a priority. The priority will mainly be um, capping the mexes, and there's no reclaimable energy. Yeah. And then the newest map, Ancient. Is it not? Oh, I don't have it downloaded yet. That's why. Here we go. Okay, so that is. Do I really not have it? Ancient Arena. Yeah. Is not it. What is wrong there? Okay, we can look at that later. They are launching now. Well, shoot. Let's see if we can get it to show up. Shoot. Uninstall. Install. No, this is riveting, right? Okay. Oh, come on. I need to. Let's do the reopen TAF. There we go. That's so weird. Yeah, brand new map. I think there's been one game played on it already. But anyway, win 0 to 18, title plus 24. So the outside is water. I'm assuming you'll see a bunch of people go shipyard or hovers or something, especially for the title. The there's no reclaim. There is a good bit of metal. Um, but with how many deposits there are, I wonder if they're all mostly low value. Oh no, we'll have to see it when we get in game. And yeah, it is a 13 by 13 because half rounds up. Anyway, let's get into one of these. Let's see. Titan and Skink. Come on, game. Load. Here we go. Alright, good old cold snap. Pro cold snap. Okay, so we have skink in the bottom right going solar. Solar for Titan as well. Speed it up so we can catch up. So yeah, here's the map. There are these little, I guess, tide pools. I don't believe they are deep enough to... Oh, you can put tidal in there, but tidal's only plus 10. Can you do in there? Could put in a few sonars if you wanted. Interesting. Don't really know if you want to be spending your time doing that. Yeah, so Titan, this is always a classic move by him. He pretty much always goes an early Weasel. You know, it's awesome if he can get a Mex or two, but generally it's pretty good to do that just to at least scout and see what they're doing. Here's what I was talking about. Here you have the DTs blocking the access to the middle, and there are a good bit of larger metal patches concentrated in here. So I'm wondering if we'll see a con or commander walk up into this way. Should be on radar now. Oh no, he's gonna... Good for Titan at splitting up units. I don't think he's gonna actually get a kill though. He canceled that. It's not bad. Alright, what did you do? So he has out 2 cons, MT here, another MT back here. Alright, so what you'll see is that since most of these patches are low value, people are going to be hard pressed for metal. So you're not going to see a ton of units being thrown around. And especially when you're doing vehicles that cost more, having your commander guard is going to just drain your metal instantly. So typically in this scenario, you would see a player, if they go vehicle, they would have a con stay back to guard, and then the commander would go around capping mexes. 2 things with that. The con will use less energy, or less metal, and then also the commander will get the mexes capped quicker just because of sheer build power. Alright, we're gonna see a nice D-gun here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Good job, Skink. We would like to see Skink doing some more expansion. Total here. Yeah, so Skink is down like a 1k in metal already, and then he gave this the Titan. Oh no, that had to have been a misclick. Definitely don't need that way up there. With going K-Bot, the cost of the Peewees does... Oh no, this might be bad for Skink here. Decent control with those Peewees. No. No! Yeah, you want to make sure that your MT is like not too far out of range to cover your beginning area. Like, oh, what? You can't even see it. Yeah. As me as white, so you can't see this. But anyway, You want to make sure your MT is placed in a nice central location so that if it does get past the initial line, it'll still be able to cover your back area. See, Titan immediately brought his commander up here. Did he reclaim that one? Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good for Skank here. He needed to deal some damage with that. Really needed to kill some maxes here. Instead, he just gives a nice little metal donation to Titan. And Titan's already in a massive lead right here. Yeah, already 3k metal up. All Titan has to do now is just basically end it. I think we're all caught up on time. Yeah, getting set up here, especially if he can block it off, you know, set up some MTs, like, darn it, I forgot you can't really see that. Set up some MTs around here, block Skank's access to it. Like, this is a nice little boon. I'd like to see Titan reclaim this a little more vigorously. Should have a con guarding that lab, that would be nice. As soon as this stuff died, he should have had a con on it. Yeah, this guy, he's gonna get himself killed by chilling out there. Like, you know, he's protected mildly, had one MT, and then he had to pull these gators up. In a normal scenario, this con would probably be dead. Okay. This is brutal. Skank gives the GG. I imagine we'll see a control D here momentarily, and there it is. Good job, Titan. Titan, you played that, you know, as well as could be expected, especially since I would assume you haven't played this map before. Good job. You can see the disparity there in the middle. No excess because honestly, it's probably kind of hard to access on that map. Alright, so let's take a look at the bracket. So Titan will advance to play his tournament partner, his 2v2 tournament partner in Snake Eater. Wish I could have seen. You can go back and watch it, Titan. Don't worry, it's there. And then I am waiting on 9-ball and serve. Alright, let's load that one up. It's been live for almost 18 minutes now. Yeah, Titan Snake, go ahead and start round 2 whenever you'd like. Need to grab a drink, you know, whatever. Do what you need to do. Alright, good luck, guys. Have fun. All right, so if I know anything about this game at all, it is that Nineball will be walking his commander, and then Serve will probably try and do some slashers or crashers, but we will see. Right, we're gonna put it on Serve's point of view for actually. Does he have map sharing on? I don't think so. Nineball, yes, Nineball does. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on Nineball's perspective for a moment, and I will be right back. Gotta go to the little boy's room. All right, boys, how we looking? Let's see. We are 5 minutes into the game now. So he has 2 cons guarding the lab, and like I mentioned, he is walking his commander. Looks like Serve went K-bot and is going AKs. Hopefully he can save these cons here. Now you need to... Okay. Looks like they'll be alright. Where is Serve's con? There we go. Let's do a dot total check. 2.6 and 2.3, so only a 300... Oh no! How he was there! Serve, buddy! Ah, oh, that's unlucky. Alright, Serve, at least you got some reclaim there you can grab. Looks like Nineball is keeping the pressure up with a steady stream of flashes. I will say that if he keeps sending them in one by one, all it will do is give Serve some metal. So it's 85 metal a pop for each wreck. Except for this one, I bet it's going to get degunned. Oh no, he doesn't have any... doesn't have any energy. The mech's died. So this is frustrating when stuff like this happens, like you know, you let a flash get through here, a flash get through here, it kills a mex or two, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad. You have the reclaim, you've got the cons to be able to keep going. The problem is that you have Mr. Nineball over here expanding his territorial reach and eco, whereas Serve is still stuck in his corner. It's going to be a good LLT there, especially with the solars protecting it. Good by Nineball of... is he going to pull them back? I was going to say good... oh, there we go. Good by Nineball of keeping his units over here so that he can slip by undetected. Now he did pull them all the way back again. Not really necessary. He can just defend with what's coming out of the lab, and then, well, say that, and normally you'd have, like I said, like an MT or two in this area to cover stuff that trickles in. But yeah, see, you didn't need to pull all these back, because by the time they catch up, like, you know, it's not really going to help too much. And now he leaves himself wide open out here. You know, the LLT is going to do some nice defending, especially if... oh no, Serve just lets him sit there and get D-gun. No, Serve. Ooh. Let's check the dot total now. 6.2 and 8, so Mr. Nineball is 1.8 up. Storms, huh? Okay. Some higher DPS here, some more HP. The problem is that they're going to have a hard time hitting the flashes as they move around him. So if Nineball just parks his flashes in one area, then the storms will do fine. But as you can see already, like this one getting by, honestly, looks like it'll be okay here. He's got the MTs to back it up. He's kiting with his storms beautifully. He's continuing his expansion this way. What I would like to see is if he could get one of these cons over here, just periodically dropping an MT. Nothing crazy. Just enough to tag these one-off flashes as they come in. If nothing else, to weaken them up before they get to the meteor part of the base. And then this right here, this is perfectly defended. I would prefer to see these guys either building forward, MTs more forward, or go ahead and capping these mexes, especially since you have this bulk of units leading the way. Getting a forward radar is good. Check the radar coverage for Nineball. Nice, he's up in the center already. This is very good. Again, if you can set up shop here and go ahead and put up like a nice little thing of MTs blocking this in, or even, you know, put up an LLT right here. That's going to be hard for Serve to deal with. So Serve is definitely advancing his economy, but not as much as it should to keep up with Nineball. And, ooh, this is a little excessive. Just like how I was saying, this is a little much for Serve here. This is, this is almost going Coolnick. You know, Coolnick would have just lines going this way, right? But there's no need for this much over here. What you want to do is prioritize getting the mexes, and then just fill in every now and then with an MT. Yeah, see that flash just went by right there, and it took forever. It took ages for the storms to kill it. Their rockets, they do not have tracking, so you pretty much have to shoot dead on to be able to hit. I do like how Serve changed up his tune and is definitely more aggressive in his expansion now. Wish he could have protected that con a little bit better, but it's okay. You can see the inaccuracy of the storms is really starting to hinder him now. Should probably be, yeah, crashers are good. AKs would be just fine as well. Really need to see another lab. Let's see. Finally one over here. Still just the one over here, yeah. Really needed Serve to get a lab up sooner. He had the metal for it. You can see his bar here. There's a 4K metal difference. If Serve could claim this, that would help out tremendously. However, I don't think it's going to happen. You know, these units getting through these flashes, it's unfortunate. It won't be game ending or anything. He's pretty well defended. It's just unfortunate. Now this right here. Does he even know that he's up there? Yeah, he does. There's not much he can do about it. Alright, this is just a death sentence. When you're sending units in here and you see just like 50 missiles fire at once, you should know that, like, nope, it's not happening here. Best to just turn around and forget it. Oh no, how'd they get through? Oh. That's what I was saying, like, a couple MTs posted through here, that would help a lot in dealing with situations like this. That said, this is a nice rec field for Serve here. Needs more cons out to be able to claim it. So it looks like 9-ball is in position to completely box Serve into his little corner. A lot of build power on that lab. Yeah, get a con or two reclaiming all this. Another con putting up MTs over here. That would help out a lot. But at this point in the game, you need to look at where your opportunities are to expand and exploit. And right now, the easiest would be out this way. So, get a couple cons shoring up this area, reclaiming, and then a couple more expanding out here, which it looks like that time he will not have the opportunity for much longer. One thud. Yeah. One thud just up through here. Easy peasy. Look at that. Just wreck. Yeah, this is Serve's bread and butter right here. Some crashers, radar targeting. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, this isn't game ending, but it's very, very frustrating to have this happen to you. Oh yeah, and a wild postal appears. Thanks for tuning in, Postal. Also, thanks for all your help in setting all this up. I really appreciate it. No problem at all. If anyone could understand, it's me. I literally got my son into his bed safe and sound within like 5 minutes of the tournament starting, so, you know. That's true. Postal says that no one competing tonight has won a gold, so there will be a new champion from the tournament, from the ProTA Ono series, and you know, I'm counting on myself to pull out the victory and get my first gold, but we'll see what happens. Oh man, 9 balls advanced here. Immediately going Panthers. They could do some work here. He's gonna, Serve's really gonna have to up his kiting here. Especially if he 9-ball groups these up. 40 plus kills? No way. No way. I must be a little bit behind. So I'm at 32 now. Little one thud. That would be so amazing. Just one thud up here. Oh yeah, he's gonna, I bet he's gonna get some more D-guns with these coming in, and not very often do you see emulators. I appreciate that. Here we go, D-gun, D-gun, D-gun. There we go, there we go. Oh, you love to see it. Absolutely love to see it, but again, still, like, let's see what's going on here. Like, all of this should have been backfilled in, like, from those other times that units have come through. Like, cons should have already been up in filling in the mexes and MTs. Like, yeah, true. It is very hard to multitask in general, and then especially when, like, your survival is on the line. Yeah, it's harder when you have low APM, that is correct. Look at this emulator go, bro. Look at that, it's got 1 kill. Elite. Things are not looking good for Serve here. Not at all. He's starting to get overrun in multiple directions. Again, he's not dead yet, and he will prove that. He will not quit. He will not quit at all. 57 kills. Jeez. Even oh, the banter. I love it. Let's go serve. 9-ball doing the reverse Uno card on him. 9-ball, honestly, you did fine. You know, there are little minor things that I've seen that you could have done differently, like unit control mainly, and then the excessive MTs. But otherwise, I mean, you got the job done. Yeah, unit control seems to be a big thing for 9-ball. He, you know, kept up the pressure, sure, but it was like Postal was mentioning, a very low trickle and just giving metal to serve. Honestly, though, it was a very entertaining watch. I have enjoyed it a lot. Also would have liked to see 9-ball, he's now doing it, would have liked to see 9-ball try to get a con or two up this way and start applying pressure over here. And that's it. Serve goes down. Congratulations, 9-ball. You are guaranteed a medal now. 64 kills on Serve's con. Jeez. Gunslinger Serve. All right, thank you very much, Serve, for participating. I did a little bit of a fake out with the map selection. He noticed the round 2 map before the tournament even started. And I told him that was a mistake, but no, it wasn't in fact a mistake. It was correct. Come on, what are we doing here? That's all that. All right, so let's look at the bracket here. We have myself versus 9-ball and Snake and Titan. Let's see, 9-ball. Oh, Serve, no, bro. That was good. Time for bed, yes. All right, I will host it up on the walls. Let's see. Do all right. All right, so this is my map. I've played it a good bit by now. I've played 9-ball a couple times. So I have an idea of what or how he likes to play it. Talk a little bit more about that when we get in. It's my teal. Yes, I am the Teal Solutions. All right, here we go. All right, so I am in top left. He will spawn down here in the bottom right. The map is as symmetrical as it can be. There are some things that can't be perfectly symmetrical, like this tide pool here. I can't rotate. Well, I guess I technically could rotate it to make it the same as down here, but it would throw off like the shadows and the shading and stuff. So, just leave it and it's as close to symmetrical as you can get. But the placement of the reclaim, the metal deposits, stuff like that, that is all perfectly symmetrical. And what I've noticed Nineball will do is he will generally, set up here and then expand this way with his commander. And hope what I've seen is that he likes to hopefully set up shop around here. And he leaves this area pretty much unguarded. Let me get this going. And what I am going to do is I like to get my commander over here. You have the two high value mexes. These ones are the next in line. These are the least value. You have a couple things of reclaim over here. So nice to pick those up. But we'll see how it plays out. And I go vehicle to start. Really, you're gonna block yourself. Come on. Bomb. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to saying. I forgot what I was saying. Postal kind of distracted me there. Yeah, I go vehicle. I'll get a couple titles in. And we will see what happens. I will think have my commander do the titles and then go this way, go around. We'll set up shop here. I'll have a con go out this way. Another con stay home. I'm gonna walk my comm slightly toward the front. Don't really want to stall E here. E. May have built that a little too close. Also, not reclaiming yet. Interesting. Named up here. He must be walking his commander pretty quickly. You weasel. Yeah, no biggie. Okay, so this way to the middle. You trying to expand over here? Interested to find out if that is a con or his commander. He's going hard this way. Might actually get this con here. No! No! Bro. So he's going all out here. Shoot. Need another radar. This is not good, bro. This is not good at all. Wow. I forgot to... Oh no! And my... Oh my god. Okay. Spooked me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am in big trouble, guys. Come on. I am messing up left and right. Oh my goodness. Oh, so bad. D-gun. Not guarding my lab. Bonds, can't afford them. Oh, come on, why are you gonna block yourself? Oh, man. Can't get caught up on the E. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Good. Didn't mean to hit shift on that. This guy's gonna die. And along with my god. Oh man. Let's see if I can sneak him by. Why are you walking? Right, can I stabilize? Can I stabilize? Why does it keep going? Ah, back to energy problems again. He got that con too. Jeez. Well, good job, 9-ball. That really, oh man. That hard aggression really got me. Oh, Con, why? Oh, man. So frustrating. Man, I feel like if I could have, like, stabilized, I would have been okay. Jeez. Ah, good job, 9-ball. On to the finals for you. So let's take a look here. 9-ball and Titan. Man. All right, let's look at chat. MT or two. Yeah, I should have been able to get up more MTs. Yeah. No slashers. Because I never think to build them. I legitimately like just never build slashers at all. Let's see. Goes to bed now. No, 9-ball, you don't go to bed. You play. You play in the final. 6 slashers. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you're correct. I just that's not my mind is so one track that didn't think about it. So they'll be playing on the new map. Ancient, what was it again? Ancient Arena, that's right. All right, let's see here. Join voice. Hello.
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 Solutions.
Hello.
That was a beating. It was hard.
I see you made some mistakes and felt some pain tonight also.
Oh yes, very much so. It was one of
Yeah,
those
I'm
where
sorry.
like everything that I thought was wrong, you know.
How many kills did your commander get?
Not as many as yours, that's for sure.
I'm watching it right now and he's currently at 55, 56, 57. Well, actually, one of those should have counted. 58. That game should not have lasted as long as it did, though.
Titan, you are going to want to exit the channel, by the way. The voice. During your game. Is he muted? Is that what it is? No, okay.
He might be AFK.
Yeah, he said be right back.
Ah. Oh yeah, there he is. Host, I'd be right back. Okay. So what happened with you, Snake?
Oh man, I messed up. So first he sent out 2 weasels, and I let one get through, and that killed 1 mex. So from there it was already a rough start. And then I built my second lab, and I queued up to build a solar, and I never put him back to guarding my lab.
Yeah.
And so for like 2 minutes, he wasn't guarding.
Oh man.
And I was defending a raid, so I wasn't really focused on my comm. I just thought, all right, yeah, he's
Yeah.
building it. I'll keep getting my units out. But nah. So then I defend it, and I go back to my comm, and yeah, he's still standing there next to the solar. I'm
Yep.
like, oh
Yep.
damn it.
Yeah,
It
that
was GG from there.
yeah, that happened to me a couple times with I think my comm once and then like a con later
Uh,
where I would forget to set the guard. And then
yeah.
because what was happening to me was he would damage my lab So when I would set the guard, it would go to repair instead of assist the
Yeah.
unit. So I would
Yeah.
I would manually assist the unit and then forget to do the next command.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Just small mistakes add up, and that was it. GG.
Yep. I really felt like if I could just stem the bleeding for like a minute, I would be okay.
Yep. I had the same feeling, Meal.
I'm telling you, he's done something. I was playing corners, Meal. No, Redox's corners, the big one,
Mm-hmm.
and it was against me and Skank against Redox and Nine Ball, and I was matched up against Nine Ball. Yeah, he kept coming with the stream of flash. He gave me a hard time. He's pressuring me, and I was like, "Oh shit, where did this Nine Ball come from?"
Well, you know, I played him. I played him twice on that map, and
Mhm.
both times were pretty easy. Like, you know, I know
Yeah.
Nine Ball's no slouch, but I I didn't think that he had to begin with. I didn't think that he had a good idea of how to play it.
Mm.
And he definitely changed some stuff up.
He
I
came
feel
ready.
like he used to be more difficult than he's been lately. And Snake said he got a new mouse, so maybe
Yeah.
yeah. I beat him. I beat him in a 1v1 not too long ago, and I think that was the first time I had ever beaten him 1v1. I'm not saying I played him a lot 1v1, but you know he's a good player,
Yeah, for sure.
and I feel like he whatever you know. I'm on a losing streak right now, so I got nothing to say. I've won one
So
game in the past like 10 or something like that. Is
that's rough.
But it's also self-inflicted because I've been trying to do things to help myself get better by doing things I'm not good at, playing maps that I'm not good at. So yeah, I'm 3-0-7.
Let's see. I'm probably not much
Damn,
better.
good,
I'm
bro.
5-5.
And the two of those wins are 1v1s versus Leather last night, who has not played in a while and so he's a bit rusty.
Oh, this is pretty funny.
Go.
So the leaderboard goes me, Snake, Titan, Nine Ball, all in a row, and then Serve, you're just a few down from that.
Oh, and if you count the last 13, I'm 3-10.
Hmm.
Yo, Titan, leave the voice chat. We're about to stream it. Where you at?
Might not have his headset on.
Mm.
GG me. Never saw this map. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
I
It's a
don't
new
think
one, right? Just came out today.
I
Yeah,
don't think
he
there's
literally
no
just
way
uploaded it.
yeah, there's no
Okay.
way anybody's played this map.
Let's see.
I mean, this was saying one map, one match took place so far.
Yeah, one game. It was a 2v2. Let's see.
BRB. Wow, break.
All right.
Where is it? Where is it? I swear I saw it. Redux played in it. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, Nine Balls played it. Interesting.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
was Nine Ball and Skank versus Redox and Asentalk. A 9-ball 1-2. Ooh.
Oh, okay, okay. It's gonna get good. They started the game, by the way.
Okay.
Gonna get good.
All right, here we go. 9-ball up at the top. Titan bottom right. This is a nice looking map. I like the color of the water. Oh, we have a Mr. Postal in chat. I wonder if he can talk.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a house full of in-laws, sleeping children, and the only person who's not sleeping is my wife, and she's the one who tells me I can't talk.
Ah, okay.
I take it you can't.
So I can do a little bit of talking right now.
Interesting. Is he going straight C?
It was that.
9-ball.
Oh. What? And this one.
I mean, the title is plus 24, so that's good. And, like, there is a good bit of metal. However, like, he's just literally giving up all this.
Who's in chat with us? Is Titan's not in chat with us, right?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
We kicked him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
A single weasel ends the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time loves his weasels.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gonna
see,
put
look
out
at that.
two.
Right away.
Yeah. Plus, we're like 2 minutes behind Postal.
2 weasels. Yeah, this is...
It's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
done. Yeah, Emil, yours and Nine's game. That was tough for me as a core commander to watch.
Yeah.
Because it's just 3 missile towers and a pack of slashers.
Mm-hmm.
And he's feeding you metal. I couldn't tell you how many games of OT I won playing out of a corner like that, just with a pack of slashers and reclaiming everything they sent at me.
Right. Yeah, I wish I would have thought of that. Like, that's one thing I'm really bad at is, like, thinking on my feet and figuring stuff out.
I mean, for me, it's instinct.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I see flashes coming in one at a time. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna build a bunch of missile units. So, because I'm not a super strong APM player, and that is a much easier way to deal with that problem.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
This weasel raid is just gonna be. Oh, and the thing is, if you're gonna go see like that, you have to hide the fact that you did it.
Oh, 9-ball, don't do that. Titan's like, what's going on? Oh, and he reclaimed his lab. So I get the idea.
This is like 9-ball's greatest run ever
Yeah,
of like of a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
He's hurt me. He's hurt you, and now he's hurt Titan with weasels to start, and he's probably now going to just capitalize on it.
No, Titan 9-ball is in black Titans.
Oh,
this is Titan's greatest run in a tournament.
Yeah,
okay,
by far, yeah.
First and greatest.
Because that was totally a 9-ball move for what he did to me. My game.
Yeah, he snagged a mech off you. You wasn't as bad as what this happening.
Yeah,
Now, this is the
I
thing
at least had a missile tower.
If Titan is aware, he probably realizes that he's gone C at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think Titan's aware because Titan's a good player. I think he's aware.
Because if 9 gets away with the C, then he's gonna be in decent shape.
I mean, 9-ball, you kind of did it yourself, buddy.
It's true. Yeah. What on earth did you think was gonna happen? There he goes. I think he might see it right there with that weasel in the top left. Check LOS.
I didn't get to it quick enough.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think he did. So this still could be anybody's game if.
You didn't see the win there either.
Nope.
Oh man.
But he's gonna bag another max. Yeah, if you're gonna walk your con, you gotta put down an MT or two.
Which is why I put down my EMT.
Yep.
I just had it in the wrong spot to get to keep the first max alive.
Yeah, I needed 2 or 3.
You needed 2 or 3. Yep. And if you'd watched the previous, you did. This funny thing is too, Meals. You watched the previous game with Serve where you saw that 9 was streaming in flashes 2 at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's like, okay, and then that was happening to you. It's like, it's much easier when you're in the watcher seat, though.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yep.
To be like, oh, it's so easy. Of course, you just hose out 3 or 4 MTs and radar target.
Well, and I honestly should have looked at the map more before we started. I did not look at the map because he was in a rush to start, and I should have just insisted to give me a minute to look at the map.
Yep. Yeah, you're allowed to do that. It's not in Meals rules here that you're not allowed to.
I was too
kind.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Too generous, Sergeant Serve.
Yeah. Too generous. Well, I was thinking about generosity today a lot, so.
That's good. What do you think about first of all on Titan going this Geo this early?
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
He's stalling out on E at this
point.
point.
Yeah, exactly. And then second of all, 9-ball marked it. Is that really necessary, you think?
That's to let him know where the com's at.
Okay.
I do that sometimes too when it's like, oh, there's a con there. So I know to just avoid it with units. Is 9 not building any cons though? He needs line cons. There he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way, I looked. That Jeffy Weasel, whatever, did not have line of sight on the ocean.
Okay.
On the sea, I looked. In my
so
replay.
he might have gotten away with it here, but you can see the land just. He's so far behind on land. That 2 cons in the sea, unless he can really bottle it up. And this is what he's doing, this 1 PB at a time thing. That is not how you bottle things up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Titan needs to play safe now. Build up and then go see, and then he's. And I've been in Titan's position too, where you're like, oh my gosh, I have it. This is really gonna happen. I'm gonna win a tournament, and then you just completely screw it up.
Yeah, here we go. The single line of Kiwis.
Yep. There it is. And this is where just 3 MTs stops Peewees, like this. But you guys seem to be allergic to missile towers. Or slashers.
I built plenty of missile towers, just
not
at the
you,
wrong
sir.
time in the wrong spot.
Not you. You were. That's why you were able to actually halt 9's stream.
Yeah.
And start turning it back is because you built the missile tower. Because see, like how much APM it takes to be able to move and just try and block these fuses coming in. It takes a lot of thinking. But if you have slashers, you click it once on the radar, and that's how you really stay ahead of it. But you don't even need to once you get enough of them. As soon as they come into line of sight, they're going to get destroyed.
If you have slashers or crashers or whatever selected, and you
no. Slashers and Samsons. Crashers are different.
Yeah. Well, right. But what I'm getting at is like if you have them selected and you radar target something, and then issue a move command, will they still keep firing as they're moving?
No.
That target. Okay.
Nope. You got to do. Yeah, they're only. If you really want to try and get them to be a little more aggressive, you kite them. So, and I'm pretty good at it, just the timing of it. You click the attack, and then they'll shoot their missile before they stop, and then you click move again before they start moving again. But you don't
Okay.
click move again so fast that they don't get their shot off.
Right, yeah.
So, and that's something that is muscle memory ingrained in me for doing it for 25 years at this point now.
Yeah, I do the same thing where,
Nice splitting.
especially if I see something on the edge of radar, I'll, click to attack it, but then I'll queue up a move command that retreats just a little bit, knowing those units are going to come at me. And that way, when they kill the first one in the stream and the rest of them comes, I'm already
Yep.
keeping that
You need to
buffer
be-
space.
You need to be facing the right direction too.
Correct.
You don't want them to have to turn around. Yep.
Good on Titan here. He
You built up a force, and
Yeah.
he's countering.
I mean-
that's how you do.
and he's taken the map too. I mean, it's been given to him, but
Yes. Where are P-Jets? Ah, there you go. Titan just figured it out. Oh, okay.
9 ball just. Oh, I'm a little ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
You're about to see the best moment.
Yeah, 9's only at 14 mil. There's just not that much in the sea for this to be worth it.
so Postal, I don't know if you heard or saw, but 9ball did play a 2v2 on it earlier. I wonder if he did that in his 2v2.
Oh, walk over and get the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would work better in 2v2, but
Yeah.
still not be ideal.
Yep.
You'd want to have your ally.
Oh no, is he
share
about
your
to
resource.
is he about to dig on his lab?
Watch this part. Titans line them up right there, trying to get to the right angle.
Mm-hmm.
Clean, clean. Oh,
Oh no.
there it goes.
Oh.
Neil,
Nine ball.
get a kill count on that commander though. See if he beats
There's no way he's gonna beat
Serve.
Serve.
60,
No, yeah.
60 kills. Yeah, 34.
64.
There's 64. Yep. There he goes.
He's
Yep,
searching.
Once that bomber kills the
Mhm.
E, then it's done. Yep, he sees it now, and the gig is up.
Oh, he's gonna reline. Nice. I mean, you have the time.
Yeah, there's no A.
This is a very elite bombing run coming up.
Oh no!
No, Titan. This
Did
is
it
what-
too soon.
That's the thing, like we were talking about. Titan's like, I'm finally gonna win one. I'm finally gonna win one. And then, and then you're making these kind of mistakes. And
Oh,
you're like,
and then
"Oh,"
yeah.
like I can't because
No,
been
and
in
he's
this-
not.
I've been in this
yeah, he's
position where you're
never
like,
bombed.
I'm so far ahead. There's no way I can lose, and you're like, I just need to don't make dumb mistakes, and
Oh,
you just
no.
make dumb mistake after dumb mistake.
Oh, Titan.
Yeah, 9's doing what he can to stay in it,
Yeah.
but does Titan not bomb?
Not really.
Oh, I was about to say you
No.
never bombed.
He builds
Well,
cans. He
I
builds
tried to
cans.
tell him we need to practice because he
Yeah.
Yeah, that one map you and I have been playing, Serve, has got the what do you call it?
air sandwich.
Air sandwich. Yeah, that one helps with bombing.
Ah,
I've
that
been
map is so
telling Titan-
frustrating.
I love that map.
Yeah, no. Thanks.
It's good practice. I'm not good at it, but I really do enjoy it.
I do appreciate 9's attempt at creativity here.
Mm-hmm.
It does make for
Uh,
an interesting conversation piece, but it's not how you win in a tournament.
And he's keeping, his con going, so
Yeah.
he's trying. Hovers.
Yep. And he's already advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Titan is, yeah. Which he doesn't need. He could just go slashers. Slashers, people. Just build slashers. Yeah, he's not hitting it. They're too deep. You could also bomb the comm right now, but
He really is not confident in his bombing ability.
No, I can tell.
I've
I
told
don't.
him that
Maybe he will get there.
if he learned to bomb, then it'd be like next level.
Yep. When I learned to do the air first thing and actually
He might beat my number.
actually got decent at it, I went from winning like 1 game out of 20 to winning like 5 games out of 20. Like it was a significant increase in my win rate just by learning how to go air first
Wow.
and pulling it off. Back when, and I was surprised because even when when there are hundreds of people playing TA at the time, so few people did it.
Mm.
And even in the later days, in the 2008, 2009, when the player base had dwindled, there was still a very small group of people who would go air first. Whereas we'd be playing in team games, and you'd see who's on the other team, and you'd be like, oh, there's no air, and you just wouldn't build any. You wouldn't build any missile towers.
Mm-hmm. So then, when you started doing it, you got lucky and like no one had missile towers.
Well, yeah, because they just
Yeah.
posted those in bomb.
Yeah.
You show up with a bomber, and they're like, wait, you don't do that. And then that was how you'd sneak a few wins in, and then people would learn. There he goes. Yep. Titan's got it here. I love these guys, the scrubbers.
They've caused
Nope.
caused
Got a
quite the
bunch of
controversy though recently, right?
No, there's been no controversy. We're remaining pure. Yeah, if you trickle them in like this, you're gonna get blasted. We gotta group them up. Levelers, just slashers, Titan slashers. That's how you kill a comm with T1. When he's got infinite E.
Other levelers do really well against T1 units.
Yeah, they'll run down the slashers decently.
Check a look at this. 13K ahead.
Yeah. It would be a miraculous win for 9 right now.
Oh yeah. How much metal? 49. Oh, those don't give much metal. They don't leave much behind.
No, they're cheap. They're E intensive, and then the lab is very expensive. That's the thing with them. So it's like if you didn't have to build the expensive lab to get to them, they'd be an amazing unit just to use, like out of your vehicle lab.
Right.
Even if they weren't amphibious. But by the time you get them, there's just better units out there in the field, and they lose the flashes, they lose the Samson. Not necessarily a good move by 9 right there. You want to bunch those Samsons up, and you want to prevent that ball from getting caught. You need to guard the units with your commander at this point. If you're going to try and actually play out of this corner.
I love how Titan's like, all right, we're putting an end to this.
Yeah, I'm going to kill E. Yeah, you guys all need to get together and just go 1v1 for a couple weeks where all you do is go air first.
Sounds so painful.
I've been doing a bit of that, not as much as I want, but people aren't willing to.
It's hard to do in a team game because in a team game people are like, oh, you're our air guy, and if you're like, well, but I'm bad at it, people are like, wait, so you're just going to set yourself behind and not do anything? And you're going to be like, yes, but I'm going to get better at it. So that's one of the reasons why I did, I had a lot of 1v1s to practice it on, but yeah, it's tough to, when you host a game, usually 3 or 4 people will jump in. You don't want to be the guy who's like, guys, I wanted to 1v1. So, and then you don't really want to do that in a tournament like this, where you're like, something's on the line. So do you really want to try out your rusty bomber skills?
Yep.
Although you can practice it in skirmish, practice your build and then your first run. That's something you can do in skirmish. Nine says, "All right, I'm out of time. I can't do
Ah,
this."
he didn't let himself get to. He didn't have enough E.
Very
He
good.
would have gotten your he would have gotten your record, sir.
Mhm.
All right, good game. Well, kind of interesting game.
Oh, 9 ball Titan. Thank you guys so much. That was it was a good night.
Yeah, Meal, thank you for hosting. This. It's good to have someone else who's willing to step up and do it.
Yep.
So
Yeah, thanks, Mills.
yeah, but I'm happy to provide the background services for this sort of thing. So
Administrative assistant postal.
administrative assistant postal. So let me go ahead and I will report the scores for his first gold medal. Now you have to hit end the tournament. I'll let you do that, so that way you get a feel for what that looks like.
Where the heck is it? Oh, there we go, right there in
Yep.
the tournament. Bam.
And
Titan with his first gold, 9 ball silver, and then me and Snake with the bronze.
And if you go to the site, go ahead and you'll see we have a brand new gold medal at the top. And 9 breaks his bronze streak.
Good old Titanocene. Nice. That's his only medal too, and it's a
Yep.
gold. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
And 9 ball, he's outside of the guys with the gold. He's next in line with the silver
Yeah.
and 3 bronzes.
Because he's been stacking bronze for a while. So
Oh, and he wait, he does have a gold in that 2v2 with
with Breezy,
Breezy.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we're gonna move that to a different page. So this page will still show him with just his bronze streak.
Okay. Ah, thank you, Snake, Serve, Postal, of course, again. Voted a lot.
Snake and Meal, I'm writing you up a little. Since you ran the tournament, you should do the congrats post.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna send you like an example of what I do, but
Okay.
something usually along the lines of this. And I post it in both Discords so that way we can, keep the hype going.
Mm-hmm.
However you want to word it. That sounds a lot like me. So if you want to change it so it sounds more like you,
Okay.
and get into the how delectable the metal is. Am I playing? I'm about to get handed a baby. That's the downside. So if I jump in,
You know what? Now that the games are done,
oh yeah. Did you go for the sake of the stream? Did you go to the ProTA website? You
I
gotta show
did.
the.
Yes, I
Oh, okay,
did.
good.
And
Good,
it's
we
still
showed it
got it
all.
up now. And
Yep.
yeah, so on the ProTA site, you can go to tournaments. It'll pull up the list. It'll show the Hall of Fame with everyone with their medals. And then here's all the Ono tournaments at the top, and you can click the one and it'll show you the bracket. Pretty cool.
Mhm. Look at that Titan, shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that actually put him in the Hall of Fame then? Because that should
He's
that's gonna
tied for
vault him.
7th.
Yeah, that puts him in seventh there. So with the three golds or 2 gold, yeah, because the Jaffiel doesn't the Jaffiel my 9 balls is gonna move to a different page when we finally get that set up. So I should actually go back and correct that. I'm the one who's responsible for getting that link sorted. But yeah, cool.